Hello there. Welcome to the Ladies of College Football. I'm Minnie.
And I'm Dorene. And yes, welcome everyone. We're excited tonight. It's almost game time, Minnie. It's exciting.
Whoever thought, okay, when you started liking college football, when you started becoming a fan, whoever thought that we would be doing a countdown to week 0 for Farmageddon?
Not me. Not me.
No, right?
No, I was just thinking, I'll social media about it. I'll watch it, talk to my friends. But yes, so it's awesome. It's just so weird, right? Life takes you in different journeys.
I can't wait. Literally, this Saturday will be kickoff in Dublin, Ireland, and it's Kansas State versus Iowa State.
Wow.
Do you know it's their 109th time meeting together?
Wow. First time in Dublin, or have they done that before?
Oh, yeah. First time in Dublin.
Wow.
I know.
That's really cool.
And it could be the last time. I mean, right now they don't have it on the schedule for 2026 or 2027. So I know. But do you know, okay, this is what's really cool about this. And we'll say hello to everyone in just a sec. But both of these teams are in the Big 12. They're both like front runners in the Big 12.
Wow.
So whoever wins this game literally is going to, like, it's one of those games that's a swing game. It's going to say who is the front runner of the Big 12.
Now who's broadcasting it? Do we know?
ESPN, I believe.
ESPN. Okay, well that's good. Okay. Not Peacock or something.
No.
Okay, good. All right. We'll have to watch it then. Okay.
We'll watch it. Let's say hello to some people.
Okay.
Oh, Husker Chuck is here.
Hey, Husker Chuck.
Now that is a thumbnail. We took your advice.
Oh, yeah?
Better resolution. A little cleaner. Mark gave us some advice. So, yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
I'm glad
thank
you liked it.
Thank you, Chuck.
And Blue Wolverine is here. Oh, he's saying hello to our IT guy.
Yes, our IT guy. Let's go.
I don't know what OH is.
I-O. Come on now. Everyone knows OH is OH-I-O.
I just have a question. Do you think it's possible to get through any episode of the Ladies of College Football without mentioning Ohio State or Nebraska?
No, GBR, right? Yes.
We should.
Since we're not playing you this year, for sure.
We should try. Maybe there aren't fans of those two teams in the chat or that watch this. We've already got 2 super chats. Can you believe it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Blue Wolverine says,
hello.
Thank you. He says, hope everyone has had a great weekend. Hello, ladies. Hi.
Yes, we have had a great weekend. Yes.
Well, you have.
Yeah, I have. Yes.
You've had a great weekend. Okay.
I have.
You got to tell us about it. And then Jam OSU gives us a $4.99.
She said last week we missed your super chat. I'm very sorry.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, then she gets a double one. I don't know how to do that. But.
Yes, and Jam, she is awesome. She's an alumni of Ohio State. She was I want to say lacrosse, softball. I know it's one of those. And she's been very supportive of me, and I so appreciate women like her. So thank you.
Aw, I love it. Thank you, Jam. We appreciate all of your support.
Absolutely. And all fan bases. Like I said, I want everyone in here, right? And we'll learn. Like, I'll be honest, right? I'm a homer for Ohio State, but I'm learning more about the Big Ten and the SEC and the ACC and the Big 12, Mountain, East, West, whatever. I'm trying. I want lots of people in here to feel comfortable, or at least school us on it. The members I can call in, and they can tell us about their team, and we can learn things. So I think that'd be great.
Joey Foster, West Virginia.
It's West Virginia.
Yes, he says, howdy, everyone. Hello, ladies. Congrats on the show and good luck. Thank you.
And we appreciate the CJ Donaldson from West Virginia. So he is going to be a stud. He's a guy in the portal. Yeah, that we got. Here we go. What? Oh no! Is that what ISIS says? Oh,
that's what Michigander said. He says OH is oh no.
Oh, well, you guys, yeah, they're celebrating. Michigan was celebrating, and I don't blame them at all.
I love it. I love it.
I don't blame you.
And Pitt Snipe Huskers in the chat. Hi, guys. Go Big Red. He says, why would you even try, man? Your fandom is already under enough scrutiny. Laugh out loud. Okay. In the Husker world, they're giving me a hard time because I have, let's just say, because of Big Ten Media Days, I now have seen what these poor coaches go through. And I just have a heart for like all of them, really.
Yes.
I can't say I have a whole lot of hate in my heart anymore, in my Husker heart.
And I think that's great. I think because it's stressful, right? Because you can actually look at other fan bases and go, okay, I feel for you, right? I still want to beat you. I still want my team to beat you, but I can understand, I can understand the rivalry or the differences between each team, but we're just people. It's the football game, right?
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
that's what it is. That's because, yes, that's what it is. There's a human side to it. And the human element makes me go, I don't know if I can hate them like I used to, guys. And they're like, oh,
no, I know. And I'm glad, Minnie, because that's why we probably get along so well. I mean, we haven't known each other long, but we get each other because we're not like that, right? We love our team, but we're not going to hate on other teams to make ourselves feel good. That's just not the way we are. So.
Right. And then, thank you, B. Vargo, for the super chat. $1.99. He says, hi, friends.
That's his beautiful wife, Bailey, and his beautiful daughter, Mercedes Hazel. Hello, Ben. And family.
Mercedes Hazel.
Yes.
What a beautiful middle name.
Absolutely. Very much so. Beautiful family.
Well, speaking of family and loving other teams and things like that from other places, you guys, did you see that? I'm looking here for a button. Nebraska has made kind of, I want to say, worldwide headlines lately.
I know what you're going to talk about. The Australian player?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought that was so sweet.
What did you think of him?
I thought that was awesome. Family. He loves and misses his family in Australia. And I don't blame him if he's that close to them. It hurts, right? They're not here. Yes. Oh, he's a baby face.
His name is Archie Wilson. So he is an Australian punter. And he just had a birthday a couple days ago, turned 19. And one of the reporters in this press conference at the end, they asked him, do you miss your family? And he held it together the whole time. He goes, yeah, I do. Being so far away from home. He said, I have a mom and a dad and two little brothers, and I miss them a lot. Oh, it broke my heart.
I know.
This is the, the human aspect of what we were talking about, college football. It's so heartwarming.
Yes.
That, he's willing to share those emotions with us. And his family's going to get to see him in Arrowhead for the first game.
Nice.
So, but did you know there's almost 75 Australian punters in the FBS?
Oh my gosh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow. Are they good punters, huh? They must be good punters then. Are they soccer people?
They are rugby.
And
they actually have a different type of football down there that they play.
Okay.
But the difference, the reason that we are looking at Australian punters is because of the way that they learn how to play. Our rules for punting are different in college than they are for the NFL.
Okay.
So in the NFL, when the ball is snapped, right, and the punter catches it, the outer guys can run at that release, but in college, all the guys in the formation can run. So they can attack the other team before they, as they're catching it.
Right.
right?
Then they can, all right. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't know there were
So,
different rules for NFL. I
yes.
didn't know that.
So this is one of the reasons that we love these types of punters, is because they can, a lot of times, like Archie here, he punts with his left foot or his right foot, and they can roll out to the left and roll out to the right, but they punt with their head up. Okay. Now this
Okay.
is key, because then when they punt with their head up,
They can
you
run.
don't know if they're going to throw to someone.
Oh.
So they can even do fake plays like that.
Oh, that would be great. I'm sure it's happened. I'm
Oh,
sure it's
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
it
punt
does.
and then he'll throw and then they'll get the first down. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So this
cool.
is really exciting. This is why we're so excited about Australian punters. And yeah, this is what, I mean, they're great at it. This kid just lives with a football connected to his foot.
I know. He's like, does he have a mullet? He looks like he has a mullet, or maybe that's
I
just the way his
don't
hair
know.
is growing.
Yeah,
It
maybe.
reminds me of Quinn Ewers when he was a freshman at Ohio State. He had a mullet. But I
Robert
know, I so
Howard.
I'm sorry.
Robert Howard gives us a
Oh,
super
hey,
chat.
hey, Robert.
Hello.
Yes.
And thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't see a comment, otherwise I would highlight it.
Yes, and he's supposed to be a mod. I don't see a mod wrench on him yet. I know Mark is going to make you a mod.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that will
Yeah.
help us out. So,
All right.
so
All
how
right.
do we want to start today? Where do you want to start?
That would have been nice, Waxman. He says he almost
Oh,
won 5,000 at bingo tonight. Had one spot
oh,
left. Dang it. One spot.
dang.
Next time. Next time.
Yes, yes, Wax. Waxman
Okay.
from West Virginia.
Well, I'm open to
Any topics?
discussing whatever you want to talk about.
Okay,
Let's
well,
go ahead and just talk about something human for a moment.
okay. I don't know. Do you want to talk about what we were going to talk about, or do you want to go straight into football, or
Yeah,
what
let's do that. Let's talk about what
we're going to talk
you
about?
wanted. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So Minnie and I, because we are women and we are interested in sports, we've been through some cyberbullying, right? That would be the best way to say. And we just want to open that conversation up to say, hey, you can get over it, right? And we know who we are, and we know who appreciates us, and the things that people say about us, to us, we are not going to take it to heart. I mean, is that your thinking as well, Minnie? It's like they can call us names, they can, say things that are true, they think are true or not true. But at the end of the day, we're us, and we're true to ourselves, and we're true to our family and our friends, and people that know us know us.
Right.
Is that correct? Yeah.
I would imagine it's a lot like, just anybody doing something different. Like, we're talking about the Australian punters, but I'm sure they go through something similar. Anytime you're trying to like knock on the door and say, we want to do this too, you're going to have people look at you differently and judge you differently. So we're okay with that, but we just wanted to create a friendly environment here, please.
Yes,
I think is
for
the bottom
everyone, for every fan base, men and women. People just want to talk football, talk about life. I mean, we're open to anything, right, Minnie? We're like, we are the ladies of college football.
Yeah, we're rooting for Farmageddon.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
And no, Bill will win. This has nothing to do with menopause. Although, if you wanted to talk about that, you're welcome. Guys, there should be a link if you want to join us on the show. This is a members show, so we want to promote membership. There's a link on the members YouTube page. There should be for this show, so you can call in
as a member. Yes. And it's to support our channel, support our growth, and so we can give you good content. We'd like to give you good content, right, Minnie? But yeah, so I'm glad that Minnie and I were talking, and it was, we both have had experiences where it's just not very fun when people come into our programs, whether it's here or Minnie has a few other programs, coordination, and Monday night therapy. Is that what it's called, Minnie? And, and she's also experienced some not so nice things. And it's,
I just always figure, you know what I figure? They can find another program that they enjoy more.
Yes.
Don't spend time bad mouthing us. Just move on.
Exactly. It's like, if you
There
don't
we
have
go.
anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Right? Yeah.
I like what Kinetic says. He goes, wait, you two are women? Here I thought y'all were just ball knowers, same as the rest of us.
Well,
right.
Eric, yes, I've met Eric. He's a very nice gentleman. So yes. And also a Wolverine, which I have become friends with, and he's been very kind.
Yeah. Do you want to read this one? I like
Waxman. It says, we all good, love everyone, and haven't met 99%. What did it say? Because I don't have my readers on. Can you read that? Because I was like, it's so small.
But we're all here supporting each other.
Yes.
Yes.
And we are. And I love people that I've met. I've met Waxman. He was at a Menace meetup. That's why I've met a lot of people through Menace to Sports. So just a background on that, if I may. The reason I know Zach Smith is because I was the paralegal for his case in Delaware, Ohio. And although I was on the prosecution side, I reached out to him maybe 2 years after all said and done. And I just told him how proud I was of him. And I was like, I'm glad, you took lemons and made lemonade, because I know what happened, and he's a wonderful dad and a wonderful human. So anyways, to make a long story short, that's how I know him. And since then I told him, I was like, you know what? I saw you on your worst day. I want to see you at your best day. And I'm continuing to do that. And he really is a friend. Just this past Friday, I was out at Delaware Hayes watching scrimmage of his son, Owen Tangi, playing Delaware Hayes. So we kind of hung out with his family for a little bit. So, so you just make friends, and I think it's terrific. But anyway, go ahead.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hey, John. There you go. I know he's happy.
Yes.
John, they had a 10-hour show. Were you aware of that, Minnie?
No.
The Voice of College Football Michigan had a 10-hour show on Friday.
That must have been a party.
Yes. And I'm not even going to mention. Oh, just skipped it. And I'm not going to mention. Everyone knows what happened. But oh my gosh.
Well, no, we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Yes.
But Blue Wolverine gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Blue.
Thank you, Blue. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
And the Bull Will Win gave us a $4.99 super chat. He says, justice was served Friday. Go Blue. People are ignorant and dumb. And yeah. Well,
leave it there. Yes.
We I guess we can talk about that. Do you want to go ahead and talk about?
I will start it off by saying, I have this on here. I was like, I was doing some research. I was like, okay, Ohio State, Michigan problem, right? I was like, they said it's been 2,087 days since Ohio State beat Michigan. And, that's never far from Ryan Day's mind, and mostly all of Buckeye Nation, right? And I looked at the previous coaches, right? Ryan Day from 2019 present is 1-4. Urban Meyer, 2012 to 2018, 7-0. Jim Tressel, 2001, 2010, 9-1. John Cooper, 1988 to 2002, 10-1. Earl Bruce, that's Zach Smith's grandfather, 1979 to 87, 5-4. And Woody Hayes, 1951 to 1978, 16, 11-1. So that is, just the history. And to make a long story short, like, I am not one of the Buckeyes that thought Hammer was coming, basically because when 2023 happened, the big conference made their athletic director the athletic director of the year. That was after Connor Stallions, after they were caught. And I knew from then on, I know NCAA is a different animal, but I knew from then on nothing really was going to happen. And I know a lot of other pods wanted that to all go, the everything taken away and it wasn't fair and all those things. And I always come back with, I don't hear the people that were affected by it. And I mean, and I'm sorry if I hurt people's feelings, but I don't hear CJ Stroud talk about it, Chris Olave, Smith Najigba, Garrett Wilson. I mean, they might talk a little bit about it, but none of them have cried and said, we were cheated, right? At least I've not seen it. Someone can send it to me, send it on my Twitter or whatever. If anything they've ever said in these last few years where they just want to blame Michigan for everything. And I don't think that's happened. I mean, have you heard anything, Minnie, that maybe something I've never heard where any of our players blame Michigan for losing those games? Other than, I know Jack Sawyer said a few things, but other than that, I don't think any of the other players have really said much.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. As soon as this happened, of course, being a Nebraska fan and knowing how bad we were beaten that particular season, when we played Michigan, they came into Memorial Stadium in Lincoln and beat our butts. Okay. It felt horrible.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst feelings ever. And then, once this information came about, I was like,
yeah.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yes.
As a
I
fan.
think everyone was mad. Everybody was mad. Yeah.
But given that this is now 2 years later, and we kind of knew, we knew at the time that this was going to take a long time for them to work out and figure out if there's going to be a punishment, what is going to be. And let's be honest, when it happened, we all knew that, and we're like, okay, this is gonna, we just need to forget it and move on.
Yes. Because you're like me. Exactly.
What is the difference at this point, right? There is no difference.
There is no difference. We watched them win the Natty. They went 15. And regardless, I know they were cheating, part of that or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to execute. Even if you know the plays, you have to execute. And like I said, when I think about it, I'm like, us fans, we're mad, or, they took CJ Stroud's Heisman. There's a lot of things, and I get it. And I'm not belittling that anger. But at the same time, I want them to understand none of the players that were truly affected have ever come out and said, I was very hurt by the fact that Michigan cheated and we didn't win. Because I think as players, they know you have to execute. If they know your plays, you're still going to have to do what you need to do to try to win the game. I mean, would you not agree with that?
You have to do what you need to do.
Yes.
I mean, I have to tell you. Now, I know that they beat our butts. And I know, even being a fan, okay, there's that thing in the back of your mind where you're like, okay, could they have known what we were going to play, when we were going to play? But before the season even started, okay, I did this breakdown where I looked at Michigan and I saw the players that they had returning. And I'm like, holy cow.
They're good. It was a 2023, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They had the most graduates, I think, of anybody.
They had everyone coming back that were like
everyone coming back.
Yeah.
They had the most built, stacked team.
Yes.
So, I mean, really, if you look at it like that, that's what matters. They built a winning team.
Yes. And that's what they didn't need to. And I think that's the bottom line for this, whole thing, was they didn't need to, whatever Connor Stallions did or whatever, it just didn't need to happen. And, but I'm like I said, I'm not belittling the fans that feel a certain way, because I know there are a lot of them. But at the same time, I just think that, like you said, it's been 2 years. If they would have punished them immediately or within that time frame, then I think, then I say, okay, but they waited a long time. And at the end of the day, we just all want to move on, right?
Yeah. And the other thing you have to really take into consideration, and I think a lot of people have changed the way they thought about this, is because now the Big Ten, guys, we went back to back, 2 natties. And that says a lot. We do want to show everyone that the Big Ten is,
we're
someone,
legit.
Yeah.
We're legit. I was like, you know what?
We're not the ugly, like the little brother.
Ugly stepsister.
Yeah, I was going to say the ugly stepsister.
Cinderella.
I remembered this is college football. We're not the little brother of the SEC, okay? We are legit. There.
We are. And I think the fact that, the way we, I was going to say, coming back to Ohio State, the way we beat Tennessee, the way we beat Texas, going to the Natty. I was like, no, we're not their little brothers. We are their big, bad bro.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Yes.
Will ND's been a member for 24 months. Thank you. And you said Michigan had great teams. They still would have won a lot of games if they didn't cheat.
Yes.
But they knew after the NIL ruling, the NCAA couldn't do much. This is true.
Yes.
You know what? You have to. In this era where we are in college football, it pains me to say this. You have to use every rule to your advantage.
Yep, we do.
So,
and that's the way it is. And it's going to, us, I want to say us old heads, that's just me though, like the way things, what we remember college, what it's supposed to be, it's not going to be that way anymore. So, and it's sad. It's a little sad, isn't it? I don't know how you feel.
Aren't you glad that we can move past this? And now, guess what? Week 0. Thank you for doing it seriously.
Yes.
We did it Friday. Now it's week 0. Okay.
It is week 0.
Turn the page. We're in 2025.
Absolutely. So I'm thinking
breath
to myself,
of fresh air.
It is. And if you don't mind me talking about my team, we actually got our captains this week. During this week, it's Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Austin Saraville, and Brandon Ennis. And Brandon Ennis is one of those where people didn't think that he was going to do anything, in the Buckeye sphere. And it is so awesome that he was named captain. So I'm excited about that.
Did you say this guy?
Yes, Sonny. Oh my God. And his girlfriend is so drop dead gorgeous. She was right there with his family when I asked if I could get a picture with him, and it was right after practice. Isn't he? He's from Pickerington. He's like half hour.
Where?
Pickerington, Ohio, which is local, which is like a suburb of Columbus. He grew up as a Buckeye fan, and his brother, I believe Lorenzo Styles Jr., is also on the team, and so his goal this year is to win a natty and win some gold pants, because he's not beating Michigan either. So, but he was awesome. His family was there, but his girlfriend, I'll get it. So if he's ever watching this, it's like his girlfriend was drop dead gorgeous.
Was she?
Yes, and very, very nice, very friendly.
Aww.
Yes, that was a good day. I got to meet a lot of people that day. Fangirl. But once I'm working as a red coat.
Okay.
And so I can't fangirl. I have to be all professional and stuff. Boo.
Well, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so. This was a good question. Okay, so hold on. I saw it. There. Okay. Husker Chuck. There are 6 teams in the Big Ten that could be in the running the next few years.
Yes.
And he goes on to name a couple. But I just wanted to also highlight the fact that we have a new poll that just came out this past week.
And
this one.
Oh,
yeah. People. I'm going to have to get his comment down. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Okay. So, in this one, they put Texas as number 1, Penn State as number 2. These are votes. They're just preseason polls.
Yeah, AP polls.
Okay.
Yes.
Then Ohio State.
Yes.
Oh boy. You know what?
What? Is Nebraska not on there?
Nebraska, no.
I know. Well,
I also, do you see Michigan?
No.
No, I'm not. Oh, there it is. 14.
There it is. 14. Yeah.
Sorry. I was being legit. I thought, wait, could they have made a mistake?
They could not. I was like, because they have Bryce Underwood. Come on now. He's a freshman, but I really do think he's gonna make some waves. I can say that.
Yeah.
I saw him in person.
Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Miami. So just even the top 10. Wow.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But aren't there some coaches in the hot seat in the top 10 though? I think LSU, right?
Mm,
Isn't he in the hot seat?
Brian Kelly. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know about Miami. I don't know about any other
I mean,
ones.
I kind of think Kalen DeBoer is too.
Yes.
From Alabama. I mean, I just think he is.
Yes.
I think it's almost an impossible feat to follow Nick Saban.
I know. I would hate.
It's not even fair.
It isn't fair. And hopefully he wasn't he Washington's coach, DeBoer, right? Yeah. I think he was.
He was.
Okay. He was.
Yeah, good memory.
Yes, I know it's been a while. So I just know he went. And then I think Washington's okay too right now, but they're not in the top 25, are they?
So Washington got Jed Fish, who was at U of A, excuse me.
Okay.
And Jed Fish, again, you guys, when listening to Jed Fish, he's a really smart guy. I really like him, but he's old school. I'm talking old school. I think he may be one of the most old school coaches I have seen, even more than what did I ask? Kirk Ferentz, who just turned 70. I asked him how he utilizes social media to help with his recruiting. And he just laughed at me because he's like, well, I couldn't find a social media app on my phone. I don't know where it is, but
it's like, can someone put the Google on my Google app on my phone?
Yeah. Right. But I know we have people on it and they're very good at it.
That is funny. Isn't he Iowa's coach?
Iowa's head coach, yes.
Head coach. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes. Oh, that's the one that Greg gave you a hard time on, right? Ferenz. Is that your ops? Is Iowa your ops?
Yeah, but it's more they people don't like that I like PJ.
Oh, anybody.
Just anybody. I can't like anybody. Okay.
Well, I see Clemson there on there. Did you hear about their I think it's their tight end that got arrested for drunk driving this weekend?
Yes, I did.
Yes. I think that's terrible.
Kids will be kids.
I know. I'm like,
Well, Jam gave us a super chat. Do you want to read that?
Yes, this is definitely. What? Definitely.
Oh, sorry.
I can't.
SEC bias when their teams lost to the Big Ten teams.
Oh. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Thank you, Jam.
Yes, thank you. And yes, I was like, I need to make sure I have my glasses around. But yes, my little 56-year-old eyes cannot read those small prints.
I love okay. The guys that are in the chat that are, Husker fans, they're my buds. I have to say, this is my brother from another mother, Pitt Snipe Husker.
Yes.
And he talks to me like I'm his sister. I love it.
Yeah.
He goes, "You're a friggin' Husker, Miss Min. You can't like nothing. That isn't corn." What does he say? Corn fed?
Corn fed. Oh my
gosh, he's so funny.
Well, we love Minnie. I love she's a Husker. I think she puts the cuteness in the Huskers and the corn Huskers.
Greg's here too. He says Pitt gets it.
Oh,
thanks, Greg.
Greg. What's the M for?
Greg. That's his last name.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. M, but that looks like the M.
It looks like a Maryland.
Maryland. Okay.
He could be Maryland.
Maryland or Miami of Ohio has an M like that.
Yeah.
In Oxford.
Maybe you need to change that. But it's supposed, I think I get it now.
Okay. Is it his last?
Because Nebraska has the block N.
Okay.
He made his last initial, the block M.
Oh, I see.
I get it. Yeah. Miami of Ohio.
Yes. Well, you know who came from there though? Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, did he?
He did. That's a Mac Nation. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
Aww. Okay. Now we got the whole gang here. Fred Sacco's here too. He's my co-host on Monday nights.
Oh, Fred. Hey, Fred. I've watched your show. I tried to catch it. It's 10 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm usually, like getting.
Oh yeah, that's late for you.
It is for me. Yes, we try to get to bed on time, but you know how that goes.
Okay,
it doesn't always happen. But yeah, so this preseason top 25 is going to be pretty cool. So I'm waiting for, of course, Texas and Ohio State. That's going to be August 30th. And you tell them where you might be going, Minnie.
Yeah, first game.
Yes.
Nebraska versus Cincinnati in Kansas.
That is awesome.
At
Arrowhead Stadium. So you might see Miss Minnie there if anyone's going to be there.
Yeah. And Dorene wants me to do a live stream from there.
Yes, I told her, do that. And I was like, if she doesn't, she'll send me video and I'll put it on my X. So just follow me at Asian Posh 2022.
Yes, so please.
Follow me there. And then I try to promote everything under the sun that I love. So that includes all other pods and my friends and, just stuff. And I love to run. So I usually post some of my runs on there too. So
Kinetic says Minnesota will be sneaky good this year. Minnie with Taylor and Parrott. Well, I mean, I don't know much about Minnesota other than PJ Fleck is freaking. He's just a good coach. I can't even not say it. I'm sorry to any of my Husker friends, but he's a good coach, you guys. I didn't think he was either. But you got to see him in person. That guy's motivated. He gets people behind him. I'm like, I want to follow that guy.
Yes. You should tell them about because you didn't really get a chance to talk about your Big Ten experience.
I really haven't.
I know.
I haven't had a chance to really kind of take it all in either.
Yes. Because she met a lot of people. Tell them about when your coach was on when your coach was on. You remember you went.
Oh, Matt Rule.
Yes, Matt Rule. He knows you now, Minnie. He says, I know Matt Rule. I know Minnie Hunt.
Well, I met his wife and his daughters the last time I was in Lincoln.
Oh, really?
I'm a little stalkerish.
Yes. Well, I'm too. So.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, with Ryan Day, like I've met him twice, and it's like yes. And the last time, I pretty much before he was on his way out with his wife, I'm like I grabbed him, and in the picture you can see me. I'm grabbing his arm, and I took a picture with him. But I had some liquid courage because I had a lot of margaritas.
That's what. Yes.
Or I told you about that.
Always helps. Liquid courage always helps.
Me and my friend Emily. I don't know if she's in the chat or not, but
yes,
we went to Saddle Up, and so we went. Of course, we got to meet a bunch of people, and then one of the last things was Ryan Day was trying to sneak out, like, get over here. And so, you could see the picture. I'm like grabbing on his arm just for dear life. So it was really funny.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So I was like, yes, talk about a stalker. Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, that one. Keep that away from me. No, he was kind. Like he did. He was kind. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. So his wife opened up a hair salon. You've heard of the Dry Bar?
Yes.
Okay. In Lincoln. And I'm like, okay. As soon as I found out it opened, I'm like making my appointment for the next time I go to Lincoln, Nebraska.
To get a dry blowout.
Yeah, just do a blowout. And I don't particularly love getting my hair done, but I'm going to support whoever I can in the Husker world. Yes. So I make the appointment for first thing in the morning, hoping that I might run into somebody. I don't know who, maybe somebody. As soon as I walk in the door, his wife is sitting there getting her hair done. And then I look to the right, his daughters, his beautiful daughters are there getting their hair done. And they are so glamorous. They're just beautiful. And here's the icing on the cake. I walk by his wife to get, they wash your hair for you. You have to walk to the back. And she looks at me. I'm wearing my red dress, if you're screaming Huskers. She looks at me and she welcomes me with both arms out. And she goes, you must be here for the game. And she immediately caught on that I was there for support,
for Nebraska. That is awesome.
Just so great. Just made me feel amazing. Came and talked to me and hung out with me after that.
That is great.
It's really wonderful. Yeah.
I think that's what makes you know that they're just people, right? They're human and they appreciate you. Yeah, they do.
Okay. So we've got quite a few super chats here. Let's see. Nice. Where can okay. I don't know which one is the next one.
Yes, Minnie does double duty here. She hosts and she also has to do the StreamYard stuff.
Blue Wolverine said, someone said earlier, Dorene should go to Nebraska game on OSU's bye week to meet some fans. You should. September 20th. If you.
Well, I'll be in New York.
Oh.
19th through the 21st, I will be in New York with my daughter, my husband, and my other daughter. So the whole family's going to meet, especially after Odin passed. I mean, we really wanted to get out of town. So, that would be a great idea, Blue. But I'm going to be in New York City.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes, but we should meet up, Minnie. We definitely
We need to.
Yes.
And then thank you, Tree. Thank you also
Tree Dog,
for that super
Where's
chat.
the call link? Are you a member? Oh, Tree Dog, are you a member? Because I'm not sure. Because I know you go on TJ's show and stuff. So
okay, so I don't know how to put the link in the members thing. I had sent. I don't know if Jackson's still here. If he can do it for us, if it's not there, or yeah,
because it is. Yeah, you should be able to call in. So
yes,
and Tree Dog's a good one.
Okay.
Tree Dog's.
Thank you for the $1.99 super
thank
chat.
you. Thank you so much. And there's
and then Blue Wolverine says another $4.99. Jeez. Note to self, proofread before hitting send.
Yes. See, Blue Wolverine and I, so we kind of celebrated together this weekend because, we've been through a lot together because of our teams, because of being a Buckeye and him being a Wolverine. And we've gone through it. So we know what it's like to keep a friendly rivalry and still, have respect and dignity.
It would pain me to lose a friend over this.
Exactly. And you know what? At the end of the day, when people show you who they are, you just believe them, right? So that's what we do. So I say, God bless you. I'll be praying for you, but peace out.
His Knife Husker says, Minnesota is for real scary to me this year. Well, now you have me curious.
So what are they doing?
I don't know, but we're going to look real quick. Somebody's here too. Oh, Will ND. I bet he knows. Hi, Will.
Hey, we're almost football. We're almost there. We're almost to football. It's almost back.
Hey, Will, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm getting that big game anxiety. Are you getting it too, Dorene?
Well, I'm more excited to work. because I'm working it. I'm a red coat. I'm actually working for Ohio State. So it's kind of I'm more excited about that. But I think the game itself, yes, I'm gonna enjoy the game, but at the end of the day, I'm not your normal fan that just that sits there and goes to the games anymore. How about you? Are you gonna go? Are you going to your opener?
I'm going to the USC game. I'm going because it's the last, because they're chickening out. It's the last one.
I see.
In the regular season, yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. I looked it up. Minnesota in Phil Still's conference magazine, he has them forecasted as number 10 in the Big Ten.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, who's he have number 1? Does he have Penn State?
He does.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I kind of figured that. You know what I did with my book? That book that you have right there.
Yeah.
I gave it to Chris Drew, which is because he's a menace to sports guy. I gave it to him. I figured because I was like, you're better than I am, Minnie. It's like it's a little over my head still. I'm still learning. I was like, remember, I'm not an X and O's
See
girl.
what I do though? I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, see, yeah.
I tab everything and I write notes, and
that is
so
great.
I can remember.
Things.
Otherwise,
well,
you're just looking at a book.
Yes, and I know he has a digital too, and I think I have that as well.
I got it this year, and it's so detailed.
It is super detailed.
It is super detailed.
What's going on, Will?
So, what do you guys think about the game, the Week 0 game? Do you guys have picks
for? I don't know.
Okay, so
Farmageddon.
Let me tell you. Farmageddon, K-State. Their head coach is Chris Kleinman, right? And for his conference overall for K-State, they're 31-23. Okay, Matt Campbell, and he's been there since 2019. Matt Campbell has been there since 2016.
Okay,
and for his conference record, 45-36.
I'll go with K-State. You know why? Didn't Will Howard come from there?
Yeah.
But I'll just go for Kansas State only because Will Howard was there. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, I think right now even Vegas has them picked to win.
Yeah.
When wasn't it plus 3.5, something like that? Last time I checked.
Where are they playing? Oh, is that the one they're playing in Ireland?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay,
This is Farmageddon.
Oh my god!
You can't. Like, what a cool name in Dublin, Ireland, of all places.
That would be great.
I know, right?
To do that, and on your college's dime. you're going like kind of on a vacation. Yeah, you're playing a game, but you're going on a little bit.
It's like a second bowl game for them.
Yes.
Oh, it is. And normally they play this game in November. So they're playing it at the beginning of the year.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's going to be fun.
Well, you know what? The Ohio State marching band this coming March 26th, they're going to Ireland for the St. Patrick's Day parade. So Ohio State's going to be there. Not the football team, but they are. Yeah. So my daughter's all sad because she's like, wait a minute. Her boyfriend gets to go though, because her boyfriend's still in it. So
yes, we know. Ralph says, Will is a Notre Dame fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Well,
And did you see, I think Notre Dame is somewhere on the AP poll. Let's see.
Yeah, we're 6th.
Marcus Freeman.
I do think we should be ranked ahead of Georgia because we beat Georgia in our bowl game.
You guys were natty. So
yeah, that's true.
I think, yes, I believe in Marcus Freeman. I was like, what? If not Ohio State this year, I would love Penn State or Notre Dame to win the natty. That would be
like, I understand Clemson and Penn State being ranked higher because of their returning players, but Georgia lost a lot too. But I just got to prove it on the field against Miami.
That's going to be interesting.
I
guess Clemson has so I'm just thinking, it's like, if it's not my own team, Penn State or Notre Dame, those are my picks.
But I don't know. I was thinking Iowa State. Fred, get out of here, Fred. But
I love
get out of here. No. Everyone's welcome. Come on now, Will.
I know.
Yeah.
But what is 1988? Was Notre Dame?
It was the last time. It was my parents' freshman year of college, and it was also the last time they won the Natty. So
I'm old enough to be your mom. Oh my gosh! I was like, yeah, that was my freshman year in college, 1988.
Yeah.
1988. It was a good year for Notre Dame.
Good year. Yeah, well, Tony Rice was running around.
You guys are making noise.
But I'm hoping Natty this year, but I don't know. I love watching the documentary, the Here Come the Irish, because you get to know the guys too, that they do.
No, there was one. Who's playing that? Like
Peacock.
Yeah.
Peacock.
Okay.
Yeah, but they had one last year was really good.
Really? Well,
but I don't know. I was thinking Farmageddon. I was leaning Iowa State, but Kansas State could win. But it was only because they brought back the quarterback and the receivers. But I think it'll be a great game, and I'm excited.
It's going to be a great game. Wow. It is going to be a great game, and that's just perfect, right, for us to kick this all off. I love it. No pun intended, but that is just something really exciting for all of us. For the Big 12 too. I mean, think of that.
Big moment for the Big 12.
The Big 12 is the Big 10's little brother.
Yep.
But it's also
maybe not anymore.
What do they call it? They call it the Conference for America. Like, I don't know. What did Josh Pate call it? It was like the Conference for
Josh Pate.
America's Conference or something, because anyone could win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I like Josh Pate. Didn't I think he joined up with On3, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a lot of money for them.
I saw him at Big Ten Media Days too.
Did you? Was he nice? Did you say
he was on the phone?
Oh.
That's what happened when Ryan Day went past him too.
Maybe he wasn't really and just acted like he was on the phone.
Because Ryan Day went right past him and he had a video of him just being on the phone. He goes, "Oh, there's Coach Day and I'm on the phone." So I think that's his thing. It's like he pretends to be on the phone so no one approaches him or something.
That's smart.
It's smart, but a little sad. Yeah.
I like him though. Hey, that wouldn't stop me.
Now, Dorene, I have to ask you this.
You're my co-pilot next year, Dorene.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it bleach black, or do you think it's natural?
What?
His hair.
Coach Day?
Do you think it's dyed or do you think it's natural? Because the wife said it was natural, but I was like, I don't know.
It's pretty
How old
dark,
is he? How old is he?
I think he's 40, 41, I think.
Okay. Do we have a picture of his parents?
I don't know. Well, his dad committed suicide.
Yeah, that's a sad story.
And his mom, I'm not sure about his mom. But yeah, he has a really sad story.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's okay. You didn't know. But no, I've never seen. But I think if his wife said he doesn't, I don't know.
Like my mom was like, no way when she's on.
What's the topic? Right now we're talking about Ryan Day's beard. Okay. Justin.
There is a YouTuber or actually a YouTube person that chats that's Ryan Day's beard. So that's kind of
seriously?
Yes. But now it's national championship Ryan Day's beard. So yeah, I see him in that.
Fred Sacco says Ryan Day's hair is sponsored by Sharpie.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
But anyways, Dorene, who do you think it's definitely going to be Saiyan now, or do you think Lincoln could actually win it?
I think it's going to be Saiyan. I think I have this up here where Ryan Day said it reminded him of 2018 between Dwayne Haskins and Joe Burrow. I'm like, well, if that's the case, then Saiyan is Dwayne Haskins, and then Lincoln Kienholz is going to go to another school and win a Heisman.
Yeah.
Because I really, truly think it's going to be Julian Saiyan, and I think Lincoln's going to be a backup this year, and I think he'll gladly do it like Devin Brown. And then when the time's up, he's going to go, and he's going to start somewhere great. And I would hope that he does something great, and I would not be mad if he won the Heisman somewhere else, right? Just like Joe Burrow, we love him. So, and it was kind of ironic that Ryan Day even brought that topic up, because that's just kind of like saying they're both really good, but he's only going to have to pick one. So I would say 99.9% is going to be Julian Saiyan, although Kienholz was going to be a great backup. And if we really need him, I think he will be fine. I mean,
you always need backups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, we won a championship with third string Cardale Jones. So you need a solid room. So Tavian St. Clair might be that guy. Let's say both of them get hurt and Tavian as a true freshman comes out and balls out. So we can only hope for that. And I think Tavian, he's, from what I've heard, he's really good too. So
I mean, yeah, he's like super highly rated. So it's like Ohio State's so spoiled with their quarterbacks.
We are.
Yeah.
We're spoiled with a lot of things, okay?
Knock it off, you guys.
I'll be the first one to admit that we do have a really good program. So,
and Minnie, I'm going to ask you a Husker question.
What?
So which Husker do you think like isn't being talked about and is going to have a really big year?
You don't know the Husker fan base. We talk about everyone.
Everyone. But what about a personal favorite for you?
Well, you don't know me. My personal favorite is our quarterback.
Well, yeah, actually, I know, but besides Dylan, besides him, yeah.
Okay. All right. I love one of our defensive linemen, Cam Lenhart. Just good heart. He's just a man. Like ever since that kid came, Mekhi Nelson. He's like running back number 2 right now. It looks like we have so many good guys. It's hard to pick just one. It really is. Because we get to know these guys like on a personal level almost. It's really great. I love our fan base. I love the program because it just feels, I don't know, it just feels like we're all one big family.
One family, yes. But you care about them. You care about them as people, not just players. So I think that's how I feel about my team too. So how about you, Will? You feel that way?
Yeah, it's really like if you pay attention to the team, like all like I don't know, I watch a lot of Irish Breakdown and Always Irish. They're my two channels I watch the most, and definitely like if you get to know like the players through the recruiting process and just that like they get to know all the guys. So and especially like through the show as well.
But yes, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we all love our own teams, but basically it's because we know their backstories, and I guess that's when it comes to the NIL stuff right now that kind of breaks my heart a little bit because I understand why
Chris Zorich was a dude.
But
love Chris Zorich.
Oh, they're talking about
Well, there you go.
Yeah, he was a dog on the D line, but
Nice.
One of my favorite players is Tay Johnson. So Tay, he's from in-state. He really wanted to. He like grew up, of course, rooting for the team.
Okay.
And he was like a pretty highly touted safety prospect coming out, but he didn't have the grades. But he worked really hard to put in the work in the classroom so he could play for Notre Dame, and he's been really popping out in camp. So, like, I think he's going to get a lot of playing time and can really be a star. So it's like great that an in-state player who worked really hard to get in, because it's not easy to get into Notre Dame, even as an athlete. But
yes,
it's exciting to see him.
Wow. Okay.
Pop off and fall camp.
Was his 1970s child.
I love it. Okay, this is another Husker fan. He goes, "Oh wow, my two least favorite teams are represented here tonight, and it's not Nebraska."
Yeah.
I wonder who he's talking about.
OH. Yeah. Hey, I still love your team. You don't have to like mine.
There you go.
I love Minnie, so therefore Nebraska. I cheer for you guys too.
Spread the love, Dorene. Right. That's what we do.
We do.
Blue Wolverine gives us another $4.99, and he says, "Minnie and Dorene, tell us something odd or unique about your teams and fun facts." Ooh, odd and unique.
Odd and unique, huh? I don't know. Odd. What is something odd about my team? Oh, Blue Wolverine, you stumped us. Let me see. Odd and unique. Oh, okay. My husband's like giving me this. Okay, something odd about our team that had to have been from the past is getting our championship with a third string quarterback, right? That's a little unique. I don't think many teams have that, right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know about odd. How about odd is like we can't beat our rivals?
That is odd.
That is a little
you guys can beat everybody else, just not.
Yes. Think about that. Our natty team at our own house, and we were like thinking we were a 20-point favorite, and we lost by 3 points with our kicker. I'm sorry, I know I can't blame the kicker completely, but 2 missed field goals, and it just broke our hearts. So I guess that would be my odd. It was very odd that we could not beat you with our natty team. Okay, there you go. Now you know anything.
That is odd. I have to put this. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you, Waxman.
I hate Notre Dame, but I like this guy because he's a true fan. Good stuff.
Yes.
It's refreshing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're all friends here.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody in the chat, Husker Chuck, actually said, Nebraska's the only team ever to be known as the Bug Eaters. Well, that was one of our nicknames.
Oh.
We also had a nickname of the man-eating mastodons, I want to say.
Nebraska man-eating mastodons?
The mastodons, something along those lines. Yeah. Am I wrong on that? But yes, we were known as the Bug Eaters.
The Bug Eaters.
I know.
That is odd. That's odd.
Doesn't that sound appealing?
Go Bug Eaters.
Go Bug Eaters.
Hey, Minnie, I'm glad we're not Gamecocks, and I'm going to leave it there. Boom. I'm sorry, South Carolina. I would not want that.
This is a good one. Adam Limerice says, "I know a fact about Ohio State. Ryan Day is from New Hampshire. Yeah. You mentioned this last week." And he goes, and was a quarterback at UNH.
Yes. And Adam, our guest last week, he said he's going to go to the game at Ohio State when they come to the shoe. So I think
Adam's fun.
He is. He's a very nice man. He wanted me to go on his show August 25th. He's got a YouTube. And I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, Adam.
He works for the Rutgers channel, right?
I'm sorry?
He works for the Rutgers channel, right? Scarlet Knights.
Adam? I don't think so. I think he's on a radio show or something. Adam.
Yeah. Okay, maybe different Adam. Okay.
But yeah, this is Adam.
No, you're thinking of Adam Lamparello,
yeah.
Adam Lamparello. I met him through Buckeye Foreplay. It's called Buckeye Football Foreplay. It's a space on X, and we became friends on there. And
cool dude.
He is. He was on our show last week, and then he asked me to do his show the week of Texas and Ohio State to talk about that. So, and I'll be happy to do it. So Adam said,
yeah. Yeah. Another interesting thing about Nebraska, since I'm thinking of this, is we have several mascots, it seems.
Mm.
We have a Little Red now. Little Red.
Big Red and Little Red.
Yeah.
What's Little Red look like?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
You have it? Yes. Let me see.
There we go.
Little Red. While she's gone, I'll show you what I have.
Nice.
This used to be my it used to be on my my family years car. It was a Honda Pilot. So
I'll share my fun fact. What's that the players live in the dorms with the students. They don't separate them.
They don't?
Yeah.
Not even the NIL ones now? Don't they have
No, they all live together. They all live with the
That's great.
regular students.
Okay, where's Little Red? Yes. Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
Isn't he cute?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He's like a balloon. He's like one of those inflatable balloons on the field.
Oh, so sweet.
He's for the kids, okay? Don B goes, that is lame.
Oh man.
Little Red. What's Big Red? Do you have Big Red? So we can see the difference? I know you have Big Boy, but you don't.
I don't think I do.
You don't?
No, I need to get one.
Yes, you need to show Big Red and Little Red.
Hold on. Not that this is show and tell.
Yes.
Oh,
that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. And while we're waiting for her, this is a book for Mark. Mark has a book on Amazon. So
great book.
Check that out. Yes. It's a great book. Make sure you check that. I'm not sure if it's in the description bar, but definitely look him up. Just look up Mark Rogers, and that'd be awesome for you to get it. And it's not expensive. It's like $10. I don't remember. It's not very expensive. So there you go. Yeah. And worth it. Okay, go ahead.
Well, speaking of that though, Will and Dee, are you done asking your questions? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I know you guys are over your time.
I know. It's like, oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. So.
But thanks for having me on again. You guys are a lot of fun.
Well, we always love it.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week.
Go Irish.
Go Irish.
He's so cute. Okay.
So what are you going to show me? Wait. You had something. What was
it? Here. You asked.
Yes. There's Big Red. Yes. Now you need a plushable. Okay.
But what I wanted to say is, did you know that the Big Ten is now floating an idea out there for the playoffs? That's a 24 and 2018.
Yes. I have it, and it says they don't want to consider the what is it, the people that win their conference. They don't want to care about that, and I'm for it.
Doesn't matter. I know. We need to do away with those conference games. They just don't amount to a hill of beans.
I totally agree, because look what happened. Oregon, right? We beat their butts, and they won the Big Ten. We were the fourth in the Big Ten, but we won the national championship. I mean, so in the big scheme, it doesn't matter, right? It's just who's the best team at the moment. That's how I think of it. But yeah, I think to do away with it, I'm okay with it. What do you think?
That scares me.
I
know everybody out there, if you took a poll, everybody out there would say more football is better, right? But 24 to 28,
that would be a lot. They said it would be 24 more teams would eliminate conference championship games, allowing for the playoff to begin on the first weekend of December. And this is through CBS. It's CBS Sports. The first two rounds of the playoff would be played on campuses. So, but yeah, I do understand. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter anymore, though. If you win the ACC, you mean the Big 12, Big 10, it really, at the end of the day, it's just an extra game. And it really doesn't matter. I mean, that's me. So,
yes. Well, I'm sure we'll discuss this a little more.
Yes.
Forward.
Oh my gosh. I
think Husker Chuck is absolutely right. Cap it at 16. No more. Four games is enough. That is true. Yeah. I kind of agree with that. You can keep track of who's playing then.
Yes.
24 to 28 teams. If you just like college football in general, That's a lot to keep track of. Are there even 24 to 28 good teams out there?
No.
Really good teams that have their act together.
Right. They'll be like, no, but Bowling Green wants to be in the playoffs. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, on that note, we have done it again.
Oh
and you guys have been fantastic as usual.
Yes,
I
thank you so much.
All the chat, everyone. Husker fans, Ohio State fans, Michigan fans,
Notre Dame fans,
SEC fans,
ACC. Yeah, we want everybody.
Fans, because we're all going to be watching Farmageddon.
Yes.
Right.
And I'll promise I'll do more research. Like I said, I'll be honest. I'm really into my Buckeyes, into Big Ten-ish. But I'm going to learn more about other teams so I can be, be
just
more.
Watch them.
Yeah,
you'll find out about them.
More.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
And on that note, we'll say goodnight to you all.
Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.